part of a special Mother's Day edition of the Chat It Up Show, let's bring out the moms.
Hi,
My name's JC McCauley.
I'm Naisha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
My name is Evelyn. Hello, hola, mi nombre es Evelyn. Y estamos cogiendo the mothers of the...
We're taking over the Chat It Up Show. My name is Stephanie, and I'm here to chat it up. I'm gonna chat it up about my favorite niece, daughter, my love, Miss Dina.
And I'm here for my topic is Stevie Nunes. Woo! And I'm here to talk about a little embarrassment when he was little.
Stevie Nunes. Coming up next, we have Dina Brass. And tonight we have a special guest host, Brendan Colbert. And of course, the queen of our hearts, Miss Tonil Watkins. Last but not least, the star and host of the Chat It Up Show, it's your boy, Jesse!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chat It Up Show. As you can see, we have beautiful people joining us. Oh, this is so cute. But anyway, they're my mom for tonight. Anyway, so we're going to go into a little bit of Chat It Up tonight with our wonderful mom.
What? What you mean?
Oh yeah,
We're chatting up with our mom.
Chat It Up. Because,
Do not ask my mom any embarrassing questions.
So we're gonna talk the things with the moms. Of course, they're representing my mom, Tania's mom, and all of us for now until we're here. So, Mama, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh my God.
I'm looking good.
It's like looking at Dina.
Good
It's like
too.
looking at Dina.
And how are you doing, Mama?
Me?
No, me.
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Looking muy linda. See?
Actually,
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
she's actually a cancer survivor, and she just survived cancer not too long ago. She looks amazing. So excited about. She gets to be here today alive to see this happen right now, which is amazing.
That's good. So because it's Mama Weekend, we have all these things that we want to talk of the things, of course. You know, I want you to definitely go ahead and represent your beautiful daughter, Dina. Go ahead and tell us the hot topics right now is about Stevie and Dina.
What?
So let's go into the hot
Well, I
topics
don't,
about.
we don't ever mind talking about me. At least I don't mind.
Well, it depends. I always love to be talked about, but today my mother's here, so the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because you could talk about yourself and lie.
Yeah.
But the mamas, they say the truth. You know what I'm saying?
So let me hear the hot topic with you. What you have for me for Dina?
You want for Dina?
Yes.
I have, when she asked me to do this, I have so many stories.
Oh, give us about two.
2 stories?
Yeah. The most exciting story that.
No, I want to hear an embarrassing
The
story.
most embarrassing?
Yeah, the juicy ones.
The juicy ones, okay. All right, the first time I go to a strip club.
Yes,
Auntie,
give me the tea.
I'm working over at Rockstar, and why don't you come by and, hang out with me, So I thought, one day I had a wild hair of my, one day I just wanted to go out, right? So I thought, well, maybe I'll go visit Dina. So I get in the car and I travel down there, and I go in there and I like, oh, it's a strip club. And I see this girl up on the stage.
Wait, Dina was a stripper?
No, she's a
let's clarify that.
She's a shot girl. That was not Dina, that was me.
I love that.
No, she was a showgirl, and she hooked me up with these two Canadians because they were nice, and I was
you.
alone. Wait, this sounds bad. No, but they were nice guys, just somebody for me to sit down and talk to. This is the first time I went to this club, right? Or any club, any street club. And a little while later, short time, like 10 minutes later, the cops come in. And I'm thinking, oh, this is part of the show. I like a man in a uniform. I was so titillated. So they locked the doors. Nobody could leave, and I was completely freaked out. And good thing I had Dina, you know, and the Canadians. And I'm thinking, ooh, maybe they're gonna frisk me. I really was excited about that, but they didn't. They were not interested in what I did.
Oh, wow. That's a good story. Thank you for that, Mama. Thank you. And we know that we have Steven Nunes.
No, there's no stories.
Be quiet.
No.
Go ahead and give us one of the dirtiest, funniest, most embarrassing story.
Yeah.
Oh, I have some.
The most embarrassing.
Well, Steven has always been my like a mama's boy.
Mom, don't be giving my government.
Stevie, like I used to call him, Wito. That's what I used to call him. Wito.
Why Papa trying to be the camera? It ain't Father's Day. Security. Go.
One of the, embarrassment is he will always be naked. Anybody will go on my house, he'll be naked.
I know, I
Through the
picture him.
stairs, jumping on the sofa, always naked. Never wanted to
Mom,
wear
you did not
clothes.
bring any naked photos of me, right?
And I have plenty.
So let me tell you the story. Every other picture is me naked. It's like father, cousin, brother, sister's niece, me naked.
Be naked.
Well, maybe you should have taken
Been the stripper, I should have been a rock star, right? Well, maybe I was like David from the Bible when he got naked and danced and God thought it was good. I always try to bring it back.
And always loved to dance. Always dancing. Even if he was naked, he'll be dancing.
Mom, you're giving everyone visuals right now.
Okay, well, we get it all, but thank you so much for the story, Moms, all right?
Yeah, Jesse.
All right, well, we'll be right back. You're watching Chat It Up. The show this week, but on the show we have a beautiful lady, Tina Williams, who will be serenading us with some mother gift from her heart. And as you can see, we have our guest co-host today, Brendan Colbert.
I have to tell you how happy I am to have him, because we're usually outnumbered by the woman, and women like to take over.
That's a good problem to have, believe that.
Amen.
Not when you married.
Let's just go into some chat, and we just want to talk and do a little bit of a quick review from what happened last week at the CT Fashion Music Awards.
Oh, man.
So let's just talk a little bit about that. So,
Everybody's areola was showing. All them dresses with areola.
Dina.
Oh, yes.
Dina was the
I was the MC Light. I was the MC Light to the BET Awards.
Listen, I was supposed to present like one time. I presented like 4.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I think you had something to do with that.
All right, so go ahead and just tell me what was the experience? How does it feel to do that? And I mean, to be a part of the whole CT Awards.
It was Okay, first of all, it was an amazing honor to be the narrator behind the host.
The voice.
The voice. I was the voice.
The big voice.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it was such an honor to be able to do that, and it was an amazing experience to be behind the scenes because I had to be by the DJ booth to get all the cues with like the lighting and like when I would speak and whatever.
Yes.
You know, and I was kind of thrown into the fire like without anybody telling me what to do. Like I had to. It was my first experience doing that, so like. I had no idea like what I was supposed to really say.
Right.
And then they're like, all right, you know, they're like, okay, cue it, the lights are gonna dry. And like everybody's so high energy.
I saw you live. It's like,
She's like, welcome to the CC Fashion Music
I did
Award.
so good. I was so proud of myself.
And you know she was live the whole time. She had it right there live the
I
whole
was so
time.
proud of myself because it was scary as hell.
But tell them what you saw backstage.
Nipples? Mad nipples. No, because, okay, the only thing that I was wondering, and like, I'm sorry, but a lot of the girls were really, were young. So like, whenever I would see a girl with like her kind of like,
naked,
like a sheer like top, I'm wondering like, these girls I hope they're over 18 because if they're under 18, that's
wild.
Literally.
No, they were
child
over 18. Let's not
pornography.
start no rumors.
No, but I know, but I got nervous.
But I thought the same thing too because you know a lot of people look young. You know what I mean? But this is accesstv.org. Let's keep it appropriate.
Well, anyways,
back to you, Jesse.
let's go into some chat reality TV. So, as you guys know, in terms of some reality snooze, no longer the beautiful Phaedra Parks is on the Real Housewife of Atlanta. What do you guys feel about that?
You know me, I don't watch that stuff, so I never know.
Well, I saw that Nene Leakes was trying to donate money to the show
To what
for
show?
another season.
Well, she's going back on the show.
So it's so funny how you start a show broke. I mean, Nene had money. But now you could kind of like sponsor a show. That's incredible. That's like me being able to sponsor the Chat It Up show.
Oh, wait, is she on it though? Is she on that show?
She is, and
Okay, well, if
someone
she's
got
on it,
fired
she's not
though. Who
gonna
was the one that got
Phaedra
Parks? Listen,
If she's on it, she's just paying so she could keep her fame on TV, keep herself on TV.
well,
Really?
okay.
Where
so,
else is she on TV?
Which you mean like other entrepreneurs? She's funding her own business.
That's great.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not just about sponsorship. She's not just sponsoring the show.
Because she's
making
smart.
herself
Yeah,
stay
you're
relevant.
right. Because she's smart. Because she's like Nene is like Nina Sky. Move your body, girl. Nene is like. She's smart because she's like, if there's another season, then I'm relevant. Because unfortunately, after a reality show goes overboard and dies, there goes the relevancy, like Jersey Shore. Like, I'm dying to see a return to the shore, aren't you?
No. As a matter of fact,
She never watches TV. Does she even watch the Chat It Up show?
Wait, I got a message in my inbox, probably like last year, that was like from these girls I hadn't talked to in a minute. They're like, we went to the shore, we went out to a club, and they announced that Dina was here, so we freaked out and ran to the door thinking that you came to my party, and it was Dina from the thing, and they were like, aw, like, who is that girl? Like,
And that's exactly my point. Like, if a show ain't airing, that's why Evelyn Lozada came back to Basketball Wives. You know what I'm saying?
She gets some money.
Even though her show got dropped on OWN. I ain't trying to talk about my Puerto Rican like that, because you know I'm Puerto Rican. But you know, it's keeping yourself and your brand relevant. You know what I'm saying? It is a lot of camera time.
We're just gonna go into all of that. He's just all on fire right now talking about the gossip. But I have my beautiful world here, the most honorable Tennille Simone Watkins.
I can't even recognize her today. She looks incredible.
She is looking on fire.
I woke up on the right side of the bed today. That was just it. I don't know what happened, but thanks, guys.
So what do you have for us?
She said the look is inspired by her mother.
Yes, it is.
Really? So what are you wearing? Who are you wearing? Local guy?
What? Don't start
no rumors.
Jesse, queens don't kiss until.
Sorry, my bad.
Just kidding. So yeah, my mom picked out this top. She loves this top. So thanks, Mama. Probably because it's bright yellow and she loves her Jamaican flag colors. She would dress me in that all day. Fun fact.
Very patriotic.
Fun fact. I have way too many Jamaican clothes at my house, like flags, T-shirts, everything. Like all thanks to her. So that's why. Thanks, Mama. It's free.
So what do you have in the chat scoop for us?
So I'm actually talking about mothers who are celebrating their first Mother's Day. Right. So there are quite a few mothers celebrating their first Mother's Day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're pregnant,
I've been had a baby.
if you're pregnant, you can't celebrate Mother's Day yet. Sorry.
Why?
Because I don't have a baby.
You're pregnant.
I gotta make sure you have that baby and don't kill it first.
Well,
you gotta go through that first year.
I just birthed a new brand because my name ain't Stevie Steve, it's Stevie Nunes, so I just birthed that out in the name of Jesus.
All right.
I just want to say right there that just brought up the whole topic of this conservatives versus Planned Parenthood opinion. Okay, those of you celebrating Mother's Day while you're pregnant, clearly you're conservatives. And everybody else, you're liberals. Go ahead, pro-choice. Anyway, bringing it back. So
wait, what does that mean? Hold on, time out. Bring it forward.
Wait. Am I conservative? I'm not conservative. No. You were saying they can't celebrate, so you're a liberal. You're a liberal. You said they can't. You're like, no, that means you're pro-choice. Oh, okay. Yeah. That means it's not a baby until I just had to clarify, you know? Okay. That means it's not a baby until it's a born baby. It's not a baby until it's born. Okay. Anyway, another episode. But yes, so as we all know, Janet Jackson just had her baby. And so she is celebrating. Yes, she did. Her baby.
She is a new mama.
Yes, she is.
Yes, her son. I don't want to butcher his name. Aisa Almana, with her ex-husband, her now ex-husband, was born on January 3rd. So this is her first Mother's Day.
Neil, could I mention that?
Go ahead.
I don't think she's a new mama.
I know what I knew you were gonna say it.
She has a daughter that Randy Jackson been raising. Okay.
What?
Are you the dad?
All right, Google it.
No, but who's the father? You?
What? I was like 8 years old when she was like, doom, doom.
You know what I'm saying? No. She's been had a child, Tonio.
Well, all right.
So, okay, I was gonna
But
say
you know
to
what?
celebrate
Happy
her.
Mother's Day, Janet Jackson. Hashtag
Right.
that. Happy Mother's Day, Janet Jackson.
Happy first public Mother's Day. That's what girl, I got you.
That was good.
Also, Amanda Seyfried from Mean Girls and from Mamma Mia is celebrating her first Mother's Day as well. So congratulations to her and her husband. And
You know who else is celebrating their first Mother's Day?
Beyonce. Because, you know, baby Ivy ain't hers.
Well, okay, on that note,
but wait,
promoting baby,
she's still pregnant,
There you go.
It's her first, that's what I said. It's her first Mother's Day, and it's
Well,
a two.
not really. She don't
No,
have
because it's not a baby has come back. Born.
All right, back to Sonia. Let's see what you have to wrap it up.
So wait. So coming back, I have two more. So one, we often forget to acknowledge the mothers who are mothers not biologically, but
Yes.
in the heart. And
Yes.
so I have to say, number one, congratulations to Hoda of the Today Show. She adopted a child in February, who was born in February. She adopted a baby, and
I want to know what race was her baby.
her baby. I wish I knew. I can't tell you. I don't know. But Google it.
Yes,
Right. Google it.
Did you ever see Angelina Jolie? Did you ever see when there was that award show where they come out and it's like this Caucasian lady comes out with like 6 black kids and they're like, these are my children. It's like an item. It's like their accessory.
They are accessories.
Well, bringing it back to that touching moment. Bringing it back to a touching moment. Stevie knows how to ruin touching moments. I'm trying to make up Hoda for being a sweet woman who adopted a baby. No, she had a very public battle with cancer actually, and so she's not able to have children. So she adopted a child finally, and so now she's finally able to celebrate Mother's Day. So this is her first one. Big ups to Hoda. And then also, as a part of my chat scoop, you know, I usually do Where Are They Now? And my Where Are They Now is also for a new mother. So Alexandra Penavega from Spy Kids, you know, the girl who's in Spy Kids.
Yeah.
She just had a baby actually with her husband as well in November, and so this is her first Mother's Day. So that's where she is now, being a new mama. Go girl. That's right.
All right, well, there we go. The chat scoop with my beautiful Tunil. You're watching Chat Up. We'll be right back.
My name is J. Stan McCauley, and I do business as Lightsource Productions. I provide professional services in the area of strategic video communications. First, what we do is we help you craft your message using what I call the rule of the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. We do event documentation, content acquisition, full-scale productions, editing, and of course distribution through our social media television network. And with social media, video is more important now than it has ever been. Whether you're talking big business, small business, nonprofit, church, or just an individual. Let's say you plan you're planning an event, a wedding, whatever the case may be. But let's say a big event, but no video. And you spent all this time, all these hours to put this event on, and maybe 100, 200 people attend the event. But more important than that is that thousands could attend by watching it on social media. But of course, you don't think about this until after the event is over. You can't afford not to capture it for social media. And despite what people think, I am affordable. Give me a call. Let's plan your next video project and share it with the world on my social media television network. I promise you that you will have the attention of one person, me.
Chatted Up show. It has been an incredible show today. I think it's the mothers. You know, when they come in, they're very influential. It's kind of like when they used to come back from the babysitter and you used to act up, but you wasn't acting up while you were being babysat. Well, it's time for the chat beat segment, and I want to do a live new music. So who do we have here today?
My name's Big Nerm, Harvard, Connecticut area.
Yeah, I heard your new single with Dina Brass, the one that styled me, the one that's sitting right next to me. She's such an entrepreneur. She just gave that award away at the CT Fashion Music Awards. Plug. So what's the new song, and what inspired you to do this song?
The new song is called We Lit Like. Features this young lady right here.
And where could they find that song?
Yo, it's so dope. It's so dope. Like, honestly, it's crazy dope. Like,
where could they find the song?
It is going to be on my artist page on SoundCloud. Again, that's Big Nerm. That's N-U-R-M. And obviously, you know how to spell big.
And that concludes my chat beat.
We're shooting a music video on May 27th. So if you guys,
at the beach house?
Yes.
You guys are really doing it?
Yes. If you guys could look up Big Nerm on Facebook, because we're gonna have the event on Facebook, and we're just gonna make it as big as we can, because we are renting out a beach house, and we're gonna.
Back to you, Jesse. Back to you, Jesse. And Jesse, we just heard you the whole time, Antonio. We just heard you. You thought the mics are not on you. You thought you wasn't wired, but you are. Back to you, Jesse.
Well, thank you, Mr. Nunez. Well, on that note, let's just go ahead and have my girl do that chat with a retro that. Dina, go ahead and retro that for us.
Hey. Okay. So this is what I want to retro that, all right? These kids don't know what it's like to come back into the house when them street lights come on. So anybody, I feel like any 90s kid, 80s, like 90s and before, I feel like we all know what it's like for those street lights to come on, and your mother's like, be home by the time those street lights come on.
Don't come home, playboy.
So, like, that's what I want to bring it back.
How about real mothers?
Word.
How about real mothers?
Real mothers.
You know, mothers that don't buy themselves Jordans and keep their kids with champions. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Bring it back! Back to you, Jesse.
He was very passionate about
I
that.
see that. I hope that's not what you're doing.
Right.
No, my daughter got Versace's, all right? Let's get it.
All right, let's go into Mr. Brendan Colbert with some motivation for the moms that you have out there for us.
Oh yes. Matter of fact, give it up for everybody in the audience, keeping the brand strong. Let's go. All right, let's talk about motivation. Let's talk about the things that get us up outside. It's Mother's Weekend. It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Weekend. But I really want everybody to give it up for Mother's Day. Is every single day on planet Earth. Mothers on planet Earth. I say planet Earth like there's other planets, right? That's not good.
Oh, there are.
You never know.
And there's mothers that look like they're from other planets. That was shade.
It was.
That was shade.
Okay. Mothers
Traditionally.
Mothers do mean love when they act right.
Right. Traditionally, on planet Earth, everywhere we go, mothers have been responsible for putting the world on their back. Mothers have been responsible for being stronger than their fears as well as your fears. Mothers have also been responsible for all of the courage on planet Earth with no recognition. But true passion is doing what you are destined to do without any type of fame, any type of recognition, any type of glory. That is what's beautiful about being a mother. And I really appreciate that you mentioned mothers who are not biological. Because motivation is being convinced to do something, but inspiration is doing it without any rhyme or reason. So when I think about Mother's Day, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, really want to give it up to every single mother on planet Earth, everybody who's going to be a mother, everybody who has aspirations to be a mother. Yes. Understand from the bottom of my heart, me, everybody at Your Path to the Crown, everybody from BC Consulting, you are truly, without a shadow of a doubt, our heroes. And I really want everybody to understand that if you see a woman, if you see a mother, even if she's not a mother, she has a spark within her who knows how to care, who knows how to nurture, who knows how to help you be stronger than the things you fear, help you chase the anticipation of possibility. And I really want this crowd to understand, and everybody listening, love, because we got friends all over the world, right?
Yes.
I really want everybody to know that Mother's Day is every single day on planet Earth. And I humbly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. Let's give it up for everybody.
Brandon, don't you have a radio show?
I do. Yes, I do.
Let's talk about that awesome radio show.
Let's talk about it. Your Path to the Crown. Every single Wednesday. I feel like we need to get Clues Bombs a job. Anybody got some bombs? 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. on Lady Flavor Network. The radio show is called Your Path to the Crown. We talk about self-esteem, we talk about self-confidence, we talk about everything that makes you feel better. We at Your Path to the Crown want to make you feel successful with $10 in your pocket. Because your circumstance does not determine your relevance. You will be successful just as long as you have the aspiration, the inspiration, and the will for the betterment of planet Earth. And at BC Consulting, Your Path to the Crown, Lady Flavor Network, wherever it is, we want to create strong contributions to the global community wherever we go. So I'm Your Path to the Crown. Some of our co-hosts are here, but I want everybody to give it up for yourself because you are your path to the crown.
Vote for Brandon.
Yes, for president.
24.
Listen,
let's go in.
Can I say that I like repetitively fell in love with him with like every word he was saying. I was like looking at him like with like hearts in my eyes. I was like the
Are you
emoji.
flirting? What if his girl's out there?
I don't have a girl. I'm solo.
Oh, so he's telling Dina he's
Dina, you got the
available.
green light, girl.
Back to you, Jesse.
You got the green light.
All right, well, so I just want to talk about some summer thing because summer vibe is up on us, and Stevie.
Stina! Oh my god! They have a celebrity name. Oh my god.
It just became Brangelina. Oh my god, we did it.
Okay.
We got the Chat It Up show. And the minister, Jesse, just married us. Hallelujah.
Okay, what do you coming up for your summertime?
What I got going on?
Yes.
A lot of tropical shirts. You know I like that Miami vibe.
Got that birthday party coming up.
You know, Jesse's just trying to get me to tell y'all something, but you will just have to tune in to next week. All right, because I'm not telling you what's going on in my life, but summer is gonna be popping.
Where'd you get that shirt?
First of all, Dina been hooking me up. If you look at all my looks, if you even look at this church look, I'm wearing this because his mother. So remember, I'm wearing. This is inspired by my mother's Catholic churches because the windows be looking like this, and my mom is like a real. Let me tell you something. There's Catholics. Everyone's a Catholic, right? But my mom's a real Catholic. She goes. No. If you're not a Christian, wait. Don't bring it back, because I will bring it back to King James, and the first church was Catholic, but I'm Christian. But let me tell you. What I'm trying to say is, wait. Could you let Stevie say it? You asked me the question, right? What I'm trying to say is that everyone that doesn't have a religion or a denomination, they say I'm Catholic. But I'm saying my mother is a real Catholic. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of people that are born again and they try to get their family to convert to Christian, and they be like, no, I'm not going to the Christian Baptist church because I'm Catholic. But my mom's a real Catholic.
Wait, but time out. My parents
Catholics Christian?
No, they are, but
no. Catholic is the first church. Let me tell you, I'm like a hallelujah. I shout. I got shoes.
Let's take it back here.
You know what? The first church was built on a rock, on Jesus, all right? It wasn't even a building. And we are the church. Can the church say amen?
Amen!
All right, Dina, what do you have planned for your summer?
Or do I have planned for my summer?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god, okay, so, Big Nerm behind me, he's keeping me on task.
He's still on the camera.
You're
part of the show.
I need some
He got real color eyes and I don't.
And I'm going to be in the studio and be working on my album. I'm going to be pushing our music video, our song, my own music videos, my own song. I'll be going back to July 1st. I have a battle in Manhattan at the YouTube Studios. June 15th, I have a show that I'm throwing for Pause 1. He's flying out from LA. He's got a tour. He's gonna hit up Hartford and Boston. He's gonna stop here due to me because I made friends with him out there, which is great. At Sully's Pub, so that's June 15th.
Park Street?
Yep, in Park Street, 2071. And also, I'll be flying back to LA. I'm going down to Atlanta to do a song with Johnny Blaze from
Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop.
Is she really gonna fly you in?
Yeah. I'll be
Hopefully this time.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys know that? Okay, so since I didn't know that was the question. Do you guys know that I'm gonna be part of the 6th episode Aaron Hernandez documentary?
Yay!
And Netflix, I just did sign on Netflix at Bristol.
He undercutted me because it was me and him. We did the Aaron Hernandez interview.
We will take that on a different episode.
Frida is passionate, y'all. She's clapping.
Well, Mr. Colbert, what do you have planned for your summer?
Oh wait, let's ask Big Nerd. He's still on camera.
Right.
Mr. Nerd.
I need some bars.
Mr. Nerd? What is it? Justin just called him a nerd. He's a rapper. I didn't call him a nerd.
Big Nerm.
Big Nerd.
Nerm rhymes with sperm. I think Nerm is like Nunes and sperm. Nerm.
I don't think so, but okay.
Steve, make him out to talk.
I'm done. Security, get me off the set.
What are you doing for your
For
summer?
summer, just pushing more tracks, trying to blow up, make it out of CT. I mean, how many good artists have there been that haven't still made it out? So, I'm gonna be the first.
Who claimed it?
Except for Annoyed.
None of them. Annoyed is on the rise up. What's up to him?
Amen.
Okay, so summertime.
Summer,
that's right. I'll be doing a lot of listening to that. No, but summer 17. Basically, I'll be keeping the brand strong, growing the brand. Oh, you know what? This is this summer 2017 will be the 4th annual BC Consultant Scholarship. They're chasing the anticipation. That's it. So we're doing. I learned my lesson. I learned not to pay my scholarship winners with a duffel bag, so it's a little different now. But No, we're
Old habits die
Old
hard.
habits, don't let the three-piece fool you, but we're still out here doing our thing. But more importantly, we're growing the show, we're growing the brand, and I'm going to kick off my turkey drive. We talked about a turkey drive back in February.
Right, yeah.
100 Turkeys for 100 Families campaign. October 1st through the New Year is the most depressing time for human beings, especially in this country. If I can't make you feel better, I'm going to give you the tools to learn to smile at the reflection in the mirror. So that's what we're doing. So that's summer 17 for me.
And Miss America, what do you have for us?
So this summer, I actually have a lot going on. I'm kicking off my summer, making an appearance, not just as Miss Black USA, but performing my one-woman play, No Boxes Allowed, at So it's making its Atlanta debut at the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival.
Wow.
And so I'm hoping to tour the Carnival circuit as it is Carnival season, y'all.
Yes.
So I'm
So
hoping
you
to...
get any costume?
You already know, I'm definitely playing Maz. That's a thing. I must walk up with anyway.
All the time.
Okay, so I'll be having tons of fun doing that. Also, I am kicking off, I'm launching my foundation, a nonprofit organization, the Tennille Simone Watkins Foundation for Young Artists. I am continuing the work that I started in Cuba, providing ballet shoes to underprivileged dancers. And so I'll be doing that in Jamaica and Connecticut here as well, reaching out to both of my homes. And so that's going to be exciting for me to do as well. And also, I'm passing on my crown. August 20th, I will be crowning the new Miss Black USA. So
your crown lives in your soul. It's not
that's right. That's
What a
right.
dope summer. That's a dope ass summer. That's dope.
It's good. I'm blessed.
And as for me, I'll be chatting it up. That's all. And on that note, we'll be right back.
They're so good. Oh my God. Stop it.
Now, some insurance companies brag that they could be on the scene of the accident right after it happens. Whose interest do they have in mind? Yours? I don't think so. You may be one paycheck between you and the street. You may have 3 children, work in another town. You need that car and you need it fast. If you have an accident, call me. Attorney Jeffrey Dressler, 24/7, 1122.
Welcome back to the Chat It Up Show. We are here chatting it up with our guest, the lovely Miss Tina Williams.
Queen Tina Williams.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being here on your show.
Oh, it's such a pleasure having you. Absolutely. So we all have a few questions for you. So tell us about who you are and what you do.
Yes. My name is Tina Williams. I go by the name Lady Flavor. I am a singer, songwriter, author, radio show host, I own an online radio network, the Lady Flavor Radio Network, at www.ladyflavor.com. I'm also the author of the book Finding Peace After a Life of Sexual, Mental, and Physical Abuse. It is a nonfiction book that I wrote about all the abusive events that happened throughout my life and how I found healing. The book is available in print and is also available in audio. And I do have copies here with me tonight. And for every purchase, we have a special Mother's Day bookmark for your purchase, and a portion of the proceeds will be donated to our nonprofit organization, the Finding Peace campaign. Thank you. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, which Mr. Holberg is also one of our board members, and we raise funds to help battered and abused women and children and all the families in need of food, clothing, shelter, and more. That's wonderful. Wow.
Very good. Seeing that it's Mother's Day, tell us about you being a mother. Are you a mother?
Yes, I am. I am a mother of 2 children. I have a 9-year-old boy, his name is Trent Williams, and a 10-year-old girl, her name is Shadura Williams. Shadura was a miracle baby. She was born at 23 weeks, 2 days. She was 1.5 pounds and had the most severe bleed that a baby could have. The doctors told me to give her treatment on her because if she survived, she would be a vegetable. But you know what? No matter what the doctors say, if God say yes, chances of survival are very great. Yes. I dropped right on my knees right there in the hospital and I said, I'm not giving up on my child. Today I have a beautiful 10-year-old girl.
Amazing. That is so amazing.
Thank you.
So, you're an author,
Yes,
you're a CEO, you're a founder, you're a musician, you're a producer. But first and foremost, you're the queen of your own soul. Would everybody agree? Yes. So, my question, and I'm the new kid on the block. I'm the new kid on the block for Lady Flavor Network. What was the inspiration behind starting your own radio station, your own online radio station in a huge market? What was the inspiration behind it?
Yes, sir. I was sitting home one night and I got a call from WRN Radio that asked me to co-host a reggae show that they had, and I told them that I had no experience, but I always like the challenge.
Right.
So I went on with him, then they shifted a new network, then I started working for LSN Radio, which was another radio network, and I had the highest numbers because I'm a promotions junkie. I'm always everywhere promoting, and my consultant said to me, you're always promoting other people's business. Why don't you consider starting your own online network? I was like, wow, that sounds pretty cool. So we created this Lady Flavor Radio Network, and we're up to about 20,000 fans.
20,000. I proudly have about 2% of that, so let's give it up. My next question. Oh, did you?
Actually, I did.
Do your thing. You're the queen. I'm just on the sideline.
Well, number one, I commend you because I had an interview. You were my first radio interview after I was crowned Miss Black USA. You were my first radio interview here in Connecticut, so I was very happy that it was with you, and I appreciated that you showed me that love and that camaraderie as a fellow Black woman. To be acknowledged, that was amazing. So thank you for that, number one. And also, two, as I was telling you before, like, you just have this sweet and pleasant demeanor. Like, she's an amazing person. When the camera is off, she's this. You know what I mean? And I love that. It's been amazing having you here. So now I'm hearing about your book and, you know, the context, what it's about. And I just want to know what moved you to write this book, because I know how hard that is to put a piece of yourself out there for other people.
Yes, I used to work in the town of Bloomfield, and I worked in finance for many years there. I was experiencing some abuse on the job where this particular individual from HR continued to harass me. She would snatch paper out of my hand, throw things at me. She really pushed me to the point. But being human, there's just so much you can take. So one day I jumped up out of my seat and I punched the bin, the overhead bin, in my cubicle. And the whole thing just started shaking. I just had to get out the anger. So they pulled me into the big boss's office and they said, we're going to make it mandatory that you see counseling. I did such a great job so they couldn't terminate me, but I still had to go to counseling. I forwarded a question, why do I have to go? You knew what I was going through on the job. No one did anything to fix the situation.
Right.
So when I went and sat with the therapist, he said, tell me about what's going on. And I would tell him about everything that's going on the job, how unhappy I was, you know, just displaying all my anger.
Yes.
He said, no, take me back to your childhood. So I brought him back to my childhood and I explained to him that my first sexual experience was at the age of 4 where I was penetrated by my brother. Not only by my brother, but there were several other individuals throughout my childhood in Jamaica that sexually abused me, and that helped my self-esteem to go low. I came here when I was 10 years old and I experienced a lot of verbal and physical abuse from my family as well. And I grew up having a very, very low self-esteem. I hated myself. I questioned whether or not God was real. And I just wanted to commit suicide. There was just no need for me to live because my whole life had seemed so horrible. My therapist said, have you ever thought about writing a book? And I said, no, that's a great idea. So he said, writing is very good therapy. When I started writing, I was very scared because I knew my family would react in a negative way regarding me displaying my story, so I stopped. Went back to the therapist, and he said that continue writing your book, and that man took me as if I was a child that was never taught anything, because I was raised with no direction, being walked around from family to family, and he took me as if he was my father, teaching me for the first time, teaching me how to control my emotions and how to deal with difficult issues and so forth. And I went to therapy for about 4 to 5 days a week for almost a year, and then I completed my book. When I was done, I was so strong. It felt like Teflon. You could punch me in my jaw, I would not feel it. But little did I know that sharing my testimony was therapy for me, but it's going to open up a whole new world of abuse. And this book has broken up my marriage, but that is fine because I was unhappy and I'm happier with my life the way it is right now. And it also angered my family. But it is okay because I had to share my testimony with the world. And there are so many other abuse victims out there that are afraid to share their story. They're afraid to open up because of the fears of what may happen. But by me sharing my testimony, it has actually healed a lot of individuals and letting them know that they do have a voice to speak. No one should never have to put up with abuse, whether it's mental, physical, or just,
All right, just want to know what's next for Lady Flavor, Tina Williams, and then give our viewers what you have next going on for you.
Yes, sir. Actually, tomorrow we have an empowerment. It started off as a women's empowerment conference, but a lot of guys were asking, can guys come too? So we changed the name to an empowerment conference. It's going to take place at the Windsor Public Library, 323 Broad Street in Windsor, Connecticut, from 1 to 4 p.m. We're going to be offering a free hot lunch for everyone who arrives on time.
Operative word, on time.
And
no CB time.
Yes. This is a free community event. We're going to have some empowerment speeches and some performers aboard. So if you guys have anything to do tomorrow, we would love for you to come out and join.
I have to hop on the mic.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, there you have it from the beautiful, amazing, beautiful soul. I know that was repetitive, but I have to say beautiful twice.
Yes.
Tina Williams, she was just chatting with us. We'll be right back with more Chat It Up.
Yo, I started skipping school at a young age. I started skipping because I had fun running around stealing cars, running the streets with the gangs, running around with my friends, doing things I ain't supposed to be doing. If my grandmother would have found out, man, that would have been it for me. But instead, I went back to school. I stayed successful. So at the end of the day, keep your kids in school. It's a big deal.
What a Chat It Up show, and I want to thank my mothers for visiting us and loving us. But of course, if you did not watch the show yet, I have a beautiful lady sitting next to me. And your name, ma'am?
My name is Valerie.
Valerie. Okay. And Valerie, who are you representing tonight?
I am representing Miss Tennille Watkins. That's my daughter.
All right. So I know the show started with embarrassing moment, and we have to keep that. So go ahead and give me one embarrassing moment about Tennille.
Oh gosh, about Tennille.
Yes.
Oh God, your name.
The most embarrassing.
Mom. No. I really can't remember, but she loves to cry sometimes. but I'm just like that too. We're both emotional, but she's
a baller.
I remember her one of the pageants the second pageant that she entered.
Yes.
Everyone thought she would have won, and she didn't. And going home, oh my God.
She balled.
But why can't Jamaican parents just let you have your cry? Like, Tony, stop ball, no. Just let me have my cry.
Alright, well, there you go. You have
And
that moment
the beauty comes from her mother.
Oh,
her
yes.
mother.
You are beautiful. She borrowed it. Well, there you have it from the beautiful moms, and we just want to thank my beautiful moms for chatting with us and taking over the show.
Yeah.
And my Empress, the Queen, and the wonderful soul Tina Williams for chatting with us as well. And as they always say, well, actually, I hope everyone out there have a wonderful Mother's Weekend. And as they always say to me, where I get all my friends from.
All over the world!
Thank you again for tuning in.
First time I saw you, my heart skipped the beat. Guess you're the girl for me. I can't let you slip away. On my bending knee, I pray hard for you to stay. But you stay, baby. Now listen. As far as I remember, I've always been fond of you. Don't you remember? Baby, as far as I remember, I've always been fond of you. Don't you remember, baby? Baby, now I've been watching how you change every day. Sometimes you're good, yeah, but then you fight me and we get along. Come on, what's wrong with it? Put it away, hey. There's no need to carry on, no way. You know this love is here to stay. Yeah, please, baby, don't walk away from me. You know this love is here to stay. Yeah, baby, I've always been fond of you. But I'm fond of you, baby. Remember, baby, yeah. I've always been fond of you. But I'm fond of you, baby. Remember, baby.
Man say you love me, want to spread me in a two. Love me when me heart feeling blue. If it me back and get it, not for you. Never take you from the kitchen and make love to you. Are you all the woman me want in my life? Make love to you or jerk you all night. If it be a big mesmerize cause of you. Make a rose petals and champagne over you. Far as I remember, I've always been fond of you. As far as I remember, I've always been fond of you. I got him set, 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 I got him set.
Please, don't walk away, darling. When you know this love is here to stay. Yeah, yeah. That's right. baby. Girl, I'm fond of you, baby. Yeah, alright. Don't you remember, baby? Sing it. Come on, baby. Every minute, yeah.
You want it every minute.
Every hour.
You think you can't handle that, baby?
Every minute, baby. Yeah, yeah. Every hour.
You're not afraid me give her the car.
Every minute, baby. Yeah, yeah. Every hour.
You say you want me every hour.
So very fond of you, baby.
More round I could have one taking fun and lady flavor. What is it about me, baby? Why you so fond of me?
Well, it's like this. Never in a lifetime could I find someone like you. You've been so nice.